Your destiny lies with me.
Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to the Star Wars headquarters. Today we're asking the question, what if Star Wars Battlefront 2 allowed you to create your own Jedi Knight or Sith Lord in the game? And the reason why we're asking this question is because a lot of you guys bring this up during our live streams, and I was like, you know what, let's talk about it, let's make a video about it, and we're going to take a look at the game called Star Wars Jedi Knight Jedi Academy. It's actually backwards compatible on the Xbox One now. We're going to dive into its character creator, create our own Jedi, and then also create our own Sith Lord. We're going to choose our species, which you can choose from a lot of different species as well, customize the character, go through, create our lightsaber or choose our lightsaber type, and then also choose our force powers as well. So let's dive into it here. We're going to first dive into creating our very first Jedi here. As you can see, you can do a lot with your Jedi. You can, customize the head, customize the torso as well, go in there and customize the legs, and then of course choose the color of the Twi'lek. In this case, I'm going to go with blue, and then we're going to go on and choose if we want to be a part of the light side or the dark side. In this case, I'm going to go with the light side, guys, since we are attempting to create our own light side hero here. And then for the Force templates, you can choose your own custom Force powers or go through and choose pre-made Force powers here. I'm going to go with Knight because we're going to keep things simple here. And you can choose which Force abilities or powers to focus on by spending different points. So if you wanted to go ahead and add a point to the Absorb ability, you could do that. And you can see that we're heavily focused on the Saber attack. We're also heavily focused on jump and push, and then also the hill ability as well as seeing. So there's all kinds of stuff that you could do in Jedi Knight Jedi Academy, as well as create your very own lightsaber. Now you can go in here, choose a standard lightsaber or dual wield lightsabers, or even choose a staff lightsaber similar to what Darth Maul carries. So I'm going to go with the dual one. Let me know which lightsaber you would go with in the comments down below there. But I'm going to go with the dual one. We can choose the different hilt designs as well. I'm going to go with, let's go with something like this one right here. And then for the colors, there's a variety of different colors you can choose from, of course. But I'm going to go with blue and green for my choice. What would you guys go with? Now, when we spawn into the game, what's really cool, I'll show this to you guys right off the bat. So you can actually change your stance in Jedi Academy. So if I press this button here, I can go to a single bladed lightsaber here, or if I activate it again, I can go back and activate both lightsabers. So that's a really cool feature in this game. And I think if DICE were to take a look at this game and maybe implement these features into Battlefront 2, they could add a really cool hero or villain creator in the game. What do you guys think about this? Let me know what features you would want to see in such a hero or villain custom creator in a Battlefront 2. I think it'd be a really cool thing because, as we wait for new heroes to release, like Count Dooku or Anakin Skywalker, we could be creating our own heroes and villains in the game, and that would add a lot of longevity to the game and add a lot of variety to the gameplay as well, especially with the different force power combinations you could do and different lightsaber combinations you could do. And then speaking of force powers, if I go into the menu, you can see here that you can choose between different force powers here such as heal, absorb, and stuff like that. We are getting into battle right now, attempting to destroy the dark side heroes. And I have it on free for all at the moment, which is really cool. And speaking of this free-for-all mode, I think it'd be pretty cool to see a mode in a Battlefront 2 where it's just standard team deathmatch between heroes, where there's no target. It's just standard team deathmatch between heroes. You just go at it and kill the other team, and whoever gets the highest score wins. What do you guys think about this idea? Let me know in the comments. But we're going to try to take out this dark side user who is currently using his lightning force powers on me, and we have killed him with great success. And in this game, you can even choose different blasters. There's blaster pickups, which is really cool. So I picked up this Imperial Heavy Repeater here, and this kind of reminds me of Doom when I play this perspective. It just has this Doom feel to it when I play it, but it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool, but you know, speaking of creating your own hero, DICE wouldn't really have to limit themselves to just lightsaber heroes. They could also, you know, allow you to create blaster heroes as well, similar to Han Solo, Finn, Princess Leia, and so on. So you really wouldn't have to be limited to just creating a lightsaber hero. What about creating a clone captain or clone commando? I think that'd be pretty cool to see because, you know, I'm a huge fan, of course, of clone captains and clone commandos. I think that'd be an awesome opportunity as well. But yeah, what other ideas do you guys have if DICE were to ever implement a hero creator into Battlefront 2? What other heroes would you like to create in the game? Let me know in the comments down below. Again, I just think it would add to the longevity of the game. But what we're going to do right now is we are going to go to the character setup. We're going to go to player select. And you can see right here, you can either choose from a variety of different templates or go into the customizer right here. So I'm going to go ahead and customize right here. And we're going to go with actually, you know what, back up. Let me back up here. I'm going to go with this character right here. We're going to go dark side. So we're going to go dark side, guys. So we're going to go ahead and go with I'm going to go with dark side and then choose the Sentinel class of powers here. Of course, you can go in here and customize them as you want to. And then we are going to go into our Saber, change this up to a saber similar to what Darth Maul carries, and I think that should be good. I think that should be pretty good. So let's make sure our dark side force powers are all good. We're gonna have to kill ourselves real quick to make sure this kicks in. I gotta jump into the lava. We jumped into the lava. Okay, now I have the proper lightsaber, so now we can go at it. I know you guys are probably wondering, why are you facing off against dark side users? I thought you were a dark side user. Well, right now it's on free-for-all in Jedi Academy at the moment, so this is free-for-all mode. But if we take a look at his dark side abilities, he has the lightning ability. So I'm going to go ahead and use that here in just a second and show off his different dark side abilities. Should be able to jump down here. Let's try it. We are jumping down here, guys, and we are facing off against another dark side user who has gone rogue. That's the story. And we're sticking with it. And it's interesting, in this game, all you gotta do is simply hold down the attack button, and you will just simply attack. I totally forgot about how this worked. It's been such a long time since I've played this game, but it's a pretty interesting way that it works. Let's use our speed ability, shall we? Shall we? This stormtrooper did not do his job. He missed way too many of his shots, so therefore we are taking him out. So yeah, what hero would you guys create if there was a hero creator in Star Wars Battlefront 2? Let me know in the comments once again. Would you create a Jedi? Would you create the ultimate Sith? Would you create something like a Death Trooper or Clone Captain or Clone Commando? Let me know in the comments there. What kind of hero would you want to be if you could create one in Battlefront 2? Okay, we're going to go over here, guys, and we're going to try to use our staff lightsaber against this dude right here. Oh, geez, he was injured. So we are currently in first place with 7 kills, and I've been having a lot of fun playing this game on the Xbox One. Again, this is Jedi Knight, Jedi Academy, so it is now backwards compatible. And let me know if you guys are also playing any of the classics. I also have the classic Battlefront 2 as well, and then also the classic Battlefront. I cannot forget about that, and Republic Commando. So, really good collection on the Xbox One right now of Star Wars games for sure. Dude, this guy's all over the place. Come on. You must kill him. And, you know, when you look at this, if you look at this hero creator and you just really look at it in detail, you know, you start thinking about all of the customization options DICE could add to this, you know, all of the different skins they can provide in the game. I mean, the combinations are pretty much endless with what DICE could do. And if we look at the pre-made characters here, there's everything from someone who looks like Thrawn to Boba Fett to, you know, different characters here. This even looks like Bosk. So there's all kinds of different characters or species that this game has that DICE could also visit as well if they decided to add a hero creator in the game. But, you know, they would have to keep it within the limits, of course. I think it'd be weird to see, like, Chewbacca holding a lightsaber, for instance. To me, that would be pretty weird. I don't know what you guys think, but they wouldn't want to get too carried away with it. Because, again, we don't want to get, like, to the point where you have, I don't know, like, a pink stormtrooper holding a weird-looking lightsaber. I don't know. Just as an example, you wouldn't want to get too carried away with it to the point where you start losing the feeling and atmosphere of Star Wars, you know. But there it is, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. Again, let me know what you guys think about all this in the comments below. If you enjoyed the video, hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe and stay tuned for more Battlefront 2 videos right here at the Star Wars HQ. And may the Force be with you always.